Recording.
Hello there people, I'm Chestermonkeymagic and welcome to Fat Buddha Fitness. This is day 4 of the first week of workouts that we're doing. We're currently just outside Perpignan, which is just back down there, and just a few short hops from the Spanish border just down there. It's a nice early morning, which is why the sun is low and we've got these nice shadows in the background. And what I'm going to do for you today is a martial arts related workout, basically kickboxing moves. You don't have to be a martial artist, you don't have to have done any martial arts to be able to do this, but the reason we're going to do this is, one, it's good fitness, and two, it's also good for improving your suppleness, which is very important when you're trying to get in shape. So I'm going to get ready and then I'm going to show you what to do. Right, what we're going to do is 6 different leg or kicking exercises and 6 different punching exercises. You're going to do 10 repetitions on each side, so left leg, right leg, or left arm, right arm, for each of these. And we're always going to start with a kick and then go to a punch. So the first leg exercise is the side knee block. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to be hopping on your standing leg whilst bringing up your knee to block the side by your elbow. So I'm just going to demonstrate it. It's not going to be very easy because we're on rocks here. I don't suggest you do it on rocks, but it looks better. So I'm going to demonstrate it for you. It looks like this. Keep your arms up in the guard and bring up your knee to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Same on the left hand side. Right, now we're moving to the first punching exercise, which is going to be a traditional kung fu form. Basically, go down into a squat position, nice and low. Put one fist down in front of you, knuckles facing up to the sky, the other fist on your hip, with your hand the other way round. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to punch, individual punches, like that, swapping positions. You can do it with power and putting your hip into it. So basically it looks like this. And you're going to do 10 of those on each hand, so 20 in total. Right, back onto the legs. We're going to do straight leg raises now. Basically, you're going to swing your back leg straight up in front of you as high as you can. Very important on all of these exercises, before you do it, you really do warm up your hamstrings and your groin, because if you don't, you'll probably pull one or the other and then you won't be very happy with me. So, straight leg raises. You don't normally need your legs quite so far apart. I have to because the rocks are a little bit unsteady. But one leg in front, one leg behind, and you're just going to swing the back leg straight up here. Like that. And put it back, and straight up, and straight up. 10 on each leg. Right, onto the second punching technique. Basically, again, you start in the squat position, or horse stance as it's known in kung fu circles. Put your arms up in front of you. This is a block. Essentially what you can do is block and hook. Block and hook. From side to side. So it looks like this. When you hook, you bring the non-punching arm up the same level as your punching arm. And you throw a hook. Like that. 10 to each side. Right, moving on to the third kicking exercise. This is called an axe kick. Again, kicking with the back leg, you're going to swing it up across your front and round outwards to the side and put it back where it started, with a straight leg as you're doing it. So it looks like this. Try and keep your guard up as you're doing it. 10 on each leg. Right, onto the third punching move, and this is a double punch. Essentially, in a boxing stance, normal boxing stance, one leg in front of the other, you're going to jab with the leading arm and then throw a cross with the other hand. So jab and cross. And so 10 of these. Again, throw your punches with power, same as with your kicks. 10 leading with the left, 10 leading with the right. Right, back onto the kicks now. We're going to do a simple front kick. Kicking with the back leg again. You're just going to bring it forward, bring your knee up nice and high, and then kick out your toes, the ball of your foot, into your opponent's midriff in front of you. Unless you're very supple, then you can kick him in the head. But we're just going to go for a mid-range kick. So you bring up your knee first, try and get my balance, bring up your knee, kick it out and put it back. You do it fast. Again, 10 on each side. Right, back onto the punches now. This is the fourth punch that we're going to do, and this is a hook. So, in your boxing position as before, you're going to hook with your front arm. Hook basically, drop your hand round and throw your shoulder and your hip into it, like that. Go nice and fast, and go 10 on each arm. Back onto the kicks now, the fifth and penultimate kick. It's called the side kick. And basically it involves a step with the back leg and then kicking of the front leg. So what you're going to do, you're going to be side on to your opponent, your imaginary opponent, because you don't actually have to go around kicking people to do this exercise. And you're going to step in with your back leg, you're going to bring up your front leg, bring up your knee, and you're going to jab it out sideways. Put it back down, and then step back. So a bit faster, like that. Keep your guard up if you can. And back we go. There. And on a flat surface, it's a hell of a lot easier than on these rocks. Penultimate punch now, the uppercut. So, again, leading with the left, we're going to be punching with the right this time. So, looking at opponent, you're going to drop your fist, you're going to bring it up under their chin. Again with power, like that. Like the hook and all punches, put your hip into it. Put your shoulder into it, you put your hip into it. So that hip's got to come forward. 10 on each side again. Right, the final kick is what's called a swab kick. If you watch the Shifu Yanlei Shaolin Warrior workout videos. Not really sure what they call them anywhere else. But essentially what it is a kick with the front leg that instead of going straight out in front of you, it's going to go sort of up to the side here. It's a sort of circular kick. It may well even be called a circular kick. So what you do, you don't move your back leg, you keep it here. You're just going to lift your front leg, lift your knee, and then kick out to the target somewhere up here. So it looks like this. Like that. Again, 10 on both sides. Right, for the final punch exercise of this workout, we're going to do a 3-punch combination. What this is a straight jab, an uppercut, and a hook to finish off. So it's nice close quarter fighting. Jab, uppercut, hook. You're going to throw them in quite fast, one after another. So it looks like this. And there we go, 10 on each side. And that's the end of this martial arts workout. That was day 4 of Fat Buddha Fitness workouts in this, our first week of bringing you exercises for the slightly tubbier man. That was based on martial arts, punching and kicking, which is not only good for your fitness, but also for your range of movement and your suppleness. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be based on resistance and endurance rather than intensity, which is what we've been doing so far. Anyway, I've been Chestermonkeymagic. We're going to carry on down the coast and we'll see you tomorrow. Amituofo.